The top 3 skills required for software development are technology skills, soft skills, and domain skills. For this discussion, domain knowledge is knowledge about industries such as insurance, banking, and retail that provides the context of software development. The current era of digital transformation has only increased the relevance of domain knowledge. There are 3 common ways to learn domain. Usually, it is learned on the job by seeking help from colleagues and by going through project artifacts. Audio, video, and written aids are also used to enhance the understanding of domain. Domain skills are further enhanced by obtaining relevant certificates. Acquiring domain knowledge is an art that expands with lifelong learning. The more we learn and practice, the more effective we become in software development. What about bringing a notion of science to accelerate domain learning? Domain knowledge is inherently stable, that alludes to a common structure to represent it. Every domain has an offering for the market in the form of product. Every product will have a set of processes consisting of life cycle activities from launch to decommission. At the intersection points of product and process, statements of relevance specify the domain knowledge. Statement of relevance, which is any useful information worth knowing at the intersection point, along with the product process mesh, provides a common structure to explain domain. The common domain knowledge structure is revisited to gain an appreciation of how practically it can be used. The product process mesh is hierarchical and regenerates to the next levels. This multi-layered structure enables learning domains both at a basic and detailed level. Subject matter experts should decide at which level regeneration of the mesh should stop. Product process mesh at the last level provide the breadth of the domain that provides a quantitative way of scoping a domain, such as covering the domain in 72 data points as shown in this example. At this level, statements of relevance are specified providing the depth of the domain. This structure can be used to understand multiple domains in a scientific way, and examples from retail banking and insurance domains are used to further appreciate it. The highest level products in retail banking domain are deposit accounts and advance accounts. Product launch, administration and decommission are the highest level processes. In one instance, administration process is expanded from account opening to account closure, and deposit account product is split into savings account, fixed deposit account and recurring deposit account. It provides breadth of the domain. Depth of the domain comes when all the intersection points are expanded by specifying statements of relevance. An example of statement of relevance at the intersection point of account opening process of savings account product is: KYC requirements must be met before opening of an account. Administration of advance account follows similar regeneration to the next level. For the insurance domain, the same structure is reused where the highest level products are life and pensions, and property and casualty. Product launch, administration and decommission are the highest level processes. In one instance, administration of life and pension regenerates to the next level where administration process is expanded from new business to claim administration, and life and pension product is split into group life, individual life, group pension and individual pension products. It provides breadth of the domain. Depth of the domain comes when all the intersection points are expanded by specifying statements of relevance. An example of statement of relevance at the intersection point of claim administration process of individual life product is: the insurance policy must be active at the time of claim. Administration of property and casualty follows similar regeneration to the next level. Statement of relevance flows seamlessly from domain knowledge to software development. Domain knowledge provides the context of the statement of relevance by linking it to products and processes. It then moves to the knowledge of an organization where statements of relevance are customized and sensibly automated via IT applications, graphical user interfaces, reports and communications that are collectively known as usage and assist in customization. From there, the statement of relevance moves to the project delivery environment where it is picked up for further action, such as adding, updating and deleting, via requirements and test cases. Finally, the statements of relevance are built into the software by coding, which is also called build and test execution and defect management. It illustrates how domain knowledge is key to software development. Usage of a common domain structure brings in science to the art of domain learning. The book Introduction to Business Domains for Software Engineers explains this common domain structure. It then explains different domains such as insurance, banking, and automobile using this common domain structure. The book also elaborates on how domain knowledge can be transparently linked to software development driven by statements of relevance. The book is available on Amazon Kindle and is free to the users of Kindle Unlimited. It is written by Manoj Kumar Lal, who has spent close to 25 years in the IT industry and is also an author from Cambridge University Press. Stakeholders from academia and industry stand to gain from this proposition as illustrated via two user stories. For graduating students, a common structure to explain multiple domains is particularly interesting as they do not know which domain they are going to work in. For a new generation techie, a structured way of learning domain is interesting as using this they can appreciate the code they design, write and test better. This book has a proposition for techies who often use Google for all their needs, including domain knowledge. The structure provides a skeleton where a Google search can be used to fill the skeleton with domain knowledge. This brings in a structured approach in learning domain instead of a spaghetti approach generally used in absence of a reliable structure. This is particularly helpful in Agile where there is an expectation that all the members of the development team possess necessary domain knowledge. This heralds a new era in which learning domain knowledge is simplified.